So let's talk injuries. If you're a professional athlete, Olympic athlete, high-level athlete, you know injuries. You've had many of them. You know how to recuperate from them. It's an acceptable part of having a human body, especially one that you use for activities or sport. But for most people, that's not the case. And for most people, it's very difficult to understand exactly what to do when an injury occurs, especially if you've never had one, and especially if you have one that's, say, not very minor. So if you break a leg, for instance, or you separate your shoulder, or you really injure your knee and you need surgery on it, you're coming back from something like that. Those are kind of thought to be major affronts to your body, and it's a shock. For the first time, maybe you've learned that you're mortal. Wow, I thought I could just cruise through my life and never had an injury. So what you want to do, and I used to say this to the players of Seattle Mariners when I worked for them, is that you would have thought they would have known, but they didn't at the time. You have an injury and you acknowledge the fact that you have an injury, and you don't go overboard in lamenting, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You have an injury. It's unfortunate, it might be painful. You do what you can to ameliorate the pain. You get therapy, you go to a physical therapist, you go to your doctor, you get to your trainer, and you work on a game plan to improve the injury. And you know that it takes time. And clients of mine that are in middle age, if they have anything like a shoulder injury or knee injury, I say it's going to be a year. So just deal with it. I don't mean to minimize the fact that you're injured, but don't sit around going, I wish it was ready. I wish it was ready now. God damn it, I wish it was ready now. It's not about your will over your body. It's about giving your body time and the space to be able to heal. It takes time. So give it more time than you think. The other thing that you then do is you preoccupy yourself with doing something that you can do. So if you can't walk on the treadmill because of an injury you have, say an ankle injury or a knee injury, then you're going to find something you can do. So say it's a stationary bike, say it's an elliptical trainer, you can do that. Quit focusing on the fact that you can't do this and find the things that you can do. And you'll have a list. This is what I do with clients that are injured. I find a list of all the things they can do that will not re-injure or set back the recovery. Real simple. That's number one. Find those things. Do those things. Anything that hurts the injury. Like if you have tennis elbow, stop doing everything that you can that re-injures it. If you keep re-injuring it, it will take a long time. It's like having a scab and continuing to pick the scab and going, why isn't it healing? Why isn't it? It's not healing because you keep picking at it. Quit doing things that aggravate it. So, two components. Find ways of being physically active that don't re-injure and don't set back the healing process. And don't focus on the fact that you can't do something. Just live with it, be okay with it. You'll get better. Don't worry. It just takes time. It's not like your life has come to an end. If you're active, if you want to be into sports, into activities, or just even walking, if you have a human body, it's going to get injured. So you have to know how to deal with it gracefully. So this is how to do it gracefully. Get help. Get the best people you can to help you get a program to help heal it, speed it up, increase the strength in it, whatever the case may be, and then go forward. But remember, just don't keep focusing on the fact that, oh my God, I'm injured. It's like, yes, that has happened. Now let's have the acceptance versus the denial, and let's go and be active in doing what you can. And that's the best way of getting through an injury.